And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. Hachimura covering. Jackson gets the bucket. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Doncic finds James. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis with the ball. Pass to Wells. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Some solid defense from James.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Buries it from 3.
For James, the 3-ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Pass to Wells. Doncic against Morant. Here's Wells. Jackson right side. And Aiden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Lets it go. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Over to the wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers with a rebound. Now here's Hachimura. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Reeves to the paint. Here's Ayton. The layup misses. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. The Lakers with another miss. Memphis trailing here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Here's Wells. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is James. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Pass to Landale. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And so he hits both. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Pass to James. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Moran against Doncic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now Aiden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here is James. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jackson. Hachimura covering. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Reeves. Back to Aiden. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He has 6. Jackson on the wing. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James passes to Doncic. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The shot by James, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. From the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And here's Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Free throw no good for Hachimura.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
He misses the free throw. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names, flocked to LA.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Doncic, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Reeves. Ayton inside. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. It's all knotted up.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Wells, and here's Morant outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hachimura left side. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game for Memphis. They've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Wells. He's covered by Ayton. And again, Memphis no good. The Lakers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Back to James. Hachimura in the post. Pounded by Morant. And it's Hachimura missing. Well, Memphis shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the inside. Shot's good by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Pass to Aiden. 1:43 left to play in the first. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. For Memphis, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Jerome. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot is good by Reeves.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Wells. Outside Morant. Here's Jerome. Fires for 3. And Morant good for 3. Morant's got 5 now.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Pass to Aiden. From 13. Here's Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Jerome. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Wells. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The Lakers trail. Oh, there's the alley. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Outside Morant. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jaren Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Landale in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Morant. The shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 7 points in the game. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading. The three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Reeves. Hachimura with the ball. Vanderbilt with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The drive by Morant, and out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Wells. Hachimura covering. Here's Wells. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
The Lakers call timeout.
Looking now for some consistency, just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Morant against Doncic. Here's Reeves to halt the run. Cleared away by Wells.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Wells. 9 points in the game. Outside Morant. The shot misses. Good D by Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And Ayton with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Jerome. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Wells. Hachimura covering. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jackson with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Jackson against Vanderbilt. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now, here is James. And the Lakers hit again from deep. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. Now Doncic. Here's Reeves. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Grizzlies have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
First one falls for him. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
It's both from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Now Ayton, defended by Jackson. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. Back to Jerome. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Hachimura. Give him 8 points now. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Here's Jerome. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jerome. Here's Aldama. Hachimura covering. Here's Aldama. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jerome, no good. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Jackson. Aiden, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Good on the shot. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hey, expanding his range. The shot that time not on target for Memphis. They've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Doncic. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. James inside. Jackson on him. Here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Aldama. And here's Jackson. Check by James. Jackson can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. Guarded closely. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Memphis leading. Here's Jerome. Lets a floater go. Basket's good. Jerome's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Memphis on D. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Now here's Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Yep, count it. Doncic has got his first points of the game.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball. Inside. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 15.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Ayton. Give him 8 points now. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. So he gets them both. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. Here's Landale. Jackson with it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Check by James. Morant. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Reeves. To the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Morant. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 6.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
First free throw is good.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Contavious Caldwell-Pope was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, they just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
First one falls.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Ayton hits them both. And here's Morant. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Morant. Over Doncic. That one a little long. The Lakers with the ball. Trailing by 13. James can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. Reeves. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he knocks down the first one. Doncic hits them both. Now here's Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jackson on the wing. This one for three. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
Now here is James. He has 6. Here's Reeves. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Landale. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Wells. 3-pointer. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The open shot by James. And he drains the quick shot. James has got 8 points.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Here's Wells. He's got 11. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with a 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's off. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the inside, Landale. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Smart's checked in for Reeves.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James outside. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's James. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Smart. Five on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Back to Doncic. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Down low. Here's Wells. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, the other absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Take a break.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's James. He's got 12. Pass to Smart. Now here's Doncic. James, left side. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
That's good from Ayton. Now Morant. He's got 13. Pass to Wells. Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Smart. Here's Wells. Clock at 6. Now here's Jackson. Hachimura covering. And he gets the bucket.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Smart outside. James with the ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
The first free throw is good.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from James.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Here's Wells. He's got 12. Here's Caldwell Pope. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Vincent. The Grizzlies making their last shot. 6 to shoot. James passes to Ayton. Yep, that one's good. Ayton's got 7 points for the quarter. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. Steps back and shoots. Smart grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And here comes the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. And here's Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jerome, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's a one-on-one situation. And then Morant with the dunk.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
Smart outside. Here's Vincent, hounded by Morant. Pass to Aiden. Smart with the ball. Picked his pocket. Here's Caldwell Pope. Check by James. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Ja Morant.
One shot.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Smart. Here's Vincent. Now Smart takes the three on target from range. Smart's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Conchar. Check by James. Back to Jerome. To the inside. Here's Landale. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. James passes to Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. Smart with the ball. Pass to Vincent. James with the ball. Now here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jerome. Here's Conchar. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 1:50 left in the third. And the Lakers get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Five to shoot. From the arc. Jerome, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. For 3, James. They get it back. Ayton. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Conchar. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Landale. The shot. That one off the back iron and out. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 16 points.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Aldama. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Conchar drives in. Unable to get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Conchar. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Ja Morant is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Jackson, and it's Landale in at the center position. Now here's Jackson. The shot won't fall. And here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Wells, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Landale. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. Reeves is checked in for Smart. And Memphis also making a switch. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Jerome. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. Hounded by Morant. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The Grizzlies shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And Morant drops them both. The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. James outside. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Wells. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good D by Vanderbilt. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. There's the block. Here's Wells. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now here's Doncic. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Now Morant. Right wing. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Landale. He's covered by Ayton. Outside Morant. Takes a 3. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Now here's Ayton. He's closely guarded. There's the steal. Morant with it. Pass to Wells. Here's Caldwell Pope. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Wells. Morant with it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Reeves.
Pick coming.
Doncic outside. And there's the rejection. Outside Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Here's Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Wells.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Now Morant. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
James outside. He tries for 3. Again, the miss by James. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Doncic finds James. Up top, Ayton. It's James on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Grizzlies have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And here's Morant. Here's Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Down low. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Reeves. Pass to James. Shoots over Morant, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. James has got 21.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Jackson left side. Got it. Good job in the low post. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to James. Doncic against Morant. Doncic outside. Shoots over Morant. Doncic, no good.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Landale. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Wells. From 7. Good D by Doncic.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
To the wing, right side. Here's Reeves. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by James, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. From 12 feet, Morant, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Reeves. Doncic against Morant. Looking to get it going. And again, the Lakers, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Landale. He's covered by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Morant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. And the Lakers get it back.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Here's Morant. Pass to Wells. Morant against Doncic. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot by James, no good.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Pass to Wells. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Morant. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Doncic with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Here's Wells. Check by James. Back to Morant. Pass to Landale. Inside. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Doncic passes to Hachimura. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. He hits the second from the line.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jaren Jackson.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. The Lakers making a switch here. Kleber's checked in, and the Grizzlies with some changes. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Morant against Smith. Back to Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside Morant. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Offensive board. Landale. And he gets that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
That free throw, no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Kleber with a steal. And finished off by Kleber.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Darren. Congrats on your success.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. They got Jackson. Caldwell Pope out there with John Morant. Then there's Wells. And it's Landale in at the 5 down low.
And it's the way Aiden uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Wells. A rebound by the Lakers.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Doncic against Morant. James right side. And they double up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Memphis. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Doncic. After the basket by Jaren Jackson. And there's the pass to James. Drills it from outside.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Caldwell Pope outside. A shot by Wells, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 5 now.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Jackson. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Doncic with the block.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Over Jackson. Off the left rim and out. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Wells with it. Right side Jackson. Pass to Landale. Wells kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
The free throw drops for Jackson. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
LeBron outside. Trying his luck from deep. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Free throw good from Caldwell-Pope.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And Caldwell-Pope drops them both. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Caldwell-Pope after the basket by the Lakers. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. James up top from about 19 feet. Randale grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Wells. He kicks it to Caldwell-Pope. Doncic against Morant. There's the feed to Jackson. Basket good. Jackson's got 6.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And here is Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the dunk by Doncic.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. Can't hit from 12. Lakers leading by 6. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Morant. Count that one.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
James outside. Passes it to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jerome, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Morant. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morant's got his second bucket.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Pass to Reeves. Over Jackson. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's James. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
The first one falls. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Wells drops them both. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic, bounce pass. LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Feeds it to Smart. Turnaround Jay. Here's Ayton, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive. Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant passes to Jerome. Here's Jackson. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And great from deep. Jackson, no issues hitting the mid-range either. Another big who has range in the new NBA.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 7. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Jerome. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Morant. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 6 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Doncic kicks to Smart. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaren Jackson. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Doncic outside. Now the pass to James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
.133 left to play in the first. Passes it to Wells. Jackson against Vanderbilt. Here's Jerome. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jackson, that's good.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
LeBron kicks to Smart. Now here's Ayton. Not a lot of room. No good. His fifth missed shot from the field. He's made 3. Now here's Wells. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, a consistent energy level on display from Doncic getting after the rebound there.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in.
One shot.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Now here's Wells. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jerome. Misses the 3. Doncic outside. The 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, that's blocked. DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 10. We've got Doncic. Hachimura out there with Ayton. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Now, here's Wells. Over James. The shot by Wells, no good.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
To the paint, and Ayton throws it down.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Wells. Pass to Aldama, and he dunks it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Ayton, and they recover it. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Wells. Pass to Aldama. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. Aldama's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 11. Doncic passes to Ayton. Kicks it to LeBron. Oh, Ayton in position. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
The pass to Wells. Here's Aldama. He's covered by Hachimura. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. James finds Ayton. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Jerome with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Doncic against Morant. Doncic dishes to LeBron. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Passes it to Jerome. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Up top, Morant. He has 6.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
James in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Some solid defense there from Jackson. 11 feet away. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The kick out to LeBron. Let's go. That one misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Morant. Here's Landale. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. And another miss by Memphis. Lakers leading by 12. Doncic outside. And Ayton throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. The Grizzlies trailed by 14.
Hey, go, get on top.
Pass to Jerome. Jackson with it. Shoots over Hachimura. Jackson misses. Lakers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. And the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Launches a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell Pope fighting to score through contact and making it happen.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 12. Lets it go from 11. Hachimura, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Come to me, come to me.
Passes to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the top of the key. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Out to the right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies trail by 12.
I see him.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Morant. Puts it up from 12. Count that bucket. Morant's got 8 points.
And that was all Morant. Aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
James, the pass to Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Ayton. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Here's Jerome, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Caldwell Pope. Morant outside. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Konchar's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron with it. He's got 9. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. He kicks to LeBron. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, the strategy used to be in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Basket counts. Morant's got 10 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Here's James. 12 points for him. Ayton kicks to Smart. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 15-point game. The pass to Aldama. Intercepted. Here's Vincent. Guarded by Morant. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Vincent. Off the inbound, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Passes it to Concho. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Grizzlies have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That free throw missing. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Morant. Vincent misses. The Grizzlies trail by 15. And here's Morant, missed inside.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
76% from the line a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Morant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Wells, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Smart up top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 1:46 left in the first half. Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Pass to Landale. And James pulls it down. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Vincent. Wells with the steal. Here's the break. They need this one. And Morant throws it down.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Passes it to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Wells. Pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Five on the clock. Landale misses. Lakers leading by 16. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Morant outside. From 13. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points and a monster amount of rebounds. He came into tonight following a tremendous performance last time out and looks eager for a repeat. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Ja Morant, he's out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Wells. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. Over in the corner, Doncic. Vanderbilt controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Caldwell Pope passes it to Landale. Wells kicks to Morant. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They get it back. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Reeves the pass to James. And here is Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The pass to Wells. Back to Morant. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, the contact can't trip Morant up. He just glides past it and into his shot.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 10. Bucket is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Morant. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in, and the Grizzlies also with the sub. Jackson's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Los Angeles leading by 21. Beyond the arc. Here's LeBron, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You'll never see LeBron get lazy on the glass. I mean, he's always in there grinding, doing work, trying to get it done on the boards.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line, and Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And that one misses. And for the Grizzlies, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ayton in the corner. Pass to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic finds Hachimura. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Morant passes to Landale. At the top of the key, Wells. Down low. And it's Morant missing. Lakers leading by 23. Hachimura, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Caldwell Pope kicks to Wells. Drills the three-pointer. Wells has got 5 now.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And stolen by Ayton.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hands.
Offensive rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Doncic against Morant. Kicks to Wells. From down in the low post, it goes. 7 points in the game. Lakers leading by 20. James outside. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, the Grizzlies pull it in. Fast break, here they come. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. James outside. Here's Reeves. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And that's just a great job of staying ready by Morant. He didn't need to dominate the ball to score there.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Over Wells. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Pass to Landale. Now Wells. He's got 7. 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Landale. And James pulls it down. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Ayton throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Jerome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Landale pass to Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Good on the 13-footer. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. Passes it to LeBron. Three-pointer on the way. Jerome with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 20. To the paint. Here's Landale. And the layup falls. Landale's got his first basket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. It's stolen by Hachimura. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. From 12 feet out. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him. Not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
And there's the pass to Landale. Caldwell Pope up top. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Pass to Jerome. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Aldama. Rebound the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. The Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Doncic with the steal. Takes it inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Conjar comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Jerome. Now here's Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Here he goes. Gets himself open and drills it. 5 points in the game. Los Angeles leading by 22. Doncic dishes to LeBron. Back to Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers and a lot of caps. What a night.
Right side Jackson. The pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. shoots from the line, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. LA's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Vanderbilt. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
The Grizzlies have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from Jackson. Lakers leading by 23. Doncic outside. Passes to James. Yes, that goes in. 24 points for LeBron.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Here's Jerome. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Conchar. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Here's Landale. He gets that one.
You've got to box out. That's what happens.
Here's Doncic. He's got 16. LeBron outside. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, the shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 27 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Smart. Outside Jackson. Yep, it counts. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jerome's got 4 rebounds in this game. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got LeBron James, Andre Ayton out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by John Morant. 6 to shoot. Pulls drills in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Here's Morant. Caldwell Pope outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. He feeds it to Ayton. And they pick up 2. Ayton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Morant kicks to Wells. Here's Landale. He's covered by Ayton. Landale misses. Lakers leading by 23. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
Left side Jackson. Shoots over Hachimura. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now here's Ayton. Tight defense on him. And another basket for the Lakers.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Wells kicks to Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wells with it. Working on James. Wells' shot is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Reeves. Lakers passing it around. James looking around. And too long on the shot.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Jackson. ABC's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson hits both of them.